Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are for the qualifying race. Yeah, this time it's qualifying race. Usually, it's just, LCQ qualifying session, but decided to make a qualifying race because everything's been improvised pretty much. And driver changes are, well, Corey Christensen back in the 1 car and Will Young back in the 66 car. Here's your starting lineup. Christensen's, by the way, locked into the show. You won't see her here. But here's the starting lineup for this qualifying race. And yeah, this is improvised because it was supposed to be Dover, but then things changed quickly to New Hampshire. And one more thing before this qualifying race starts, I have to acknowledge the sad passing of Walter Black. It was in that qualifying race at Charlotte, driving this 87 car in place of Jimmy Jim, and in the closing laps got destroyed coming out of turn 4. Sucks, it is what it is, but without further ado, let's get into qualifying. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Here are all, I think 16 cars this time. And there's more guys locked into this one, meaning that it's basically 8 in, 8 out. Let's see who gets in. Underway here, Grave Prower. Fastest and basically fastest in like the one lap qualifying session. Wasn't shown, but man, this track, honestly, there's little testing on it. Track is kind of grippy, so things could get kind of crazy. And like I said, because this is like a last minute change because of what was going on, they dove under construction, essentially, because someone was up there, and essentially, yeah, they had, okay, how do I put this? Okay, I gotta start from the beginning. It's Dover under construction, went over to New Hampshire, it's kind of gripped up, no time to test it. The things might get crazy. I mean, it's already kind of going crazy with 16 cars. Grave Prower is starting to drop like a rock. That's not good. He's got to stay in the top 8. And oh, he hit the wall, though, out of 4. That's not a good start. Yeah, like, basically, yeah, you got to stay in the top 8 in order to qualify for the main race itself. Jim McLaughlin is doing good so far. McLaughlin seems to be being able to qualify ever since Charlotte. Because for the first 4 races, he just DNQ'd over and over again. I never thought he'd be able to qualify. And oh my gosh, there's a crash back there. It's Johnson, 26. Bartholomew Johnson and the 66 of, I think that's Will Young. Yeah, it is Will Young. Daniel Lyons with a piece of it. Oh, jeez. By the way, the contrast between Daniel Lyons and Joshua Barkley. Lyons cannot seem to qualify anymore. And I thought, and the thing is, weirdly enough, I thought Lyons was the main guy. I thought he was, I don't know, I thought it was him over Joshua Barkley, but I was wrong. And Lyons just lost it. Oh my gosh, it was on Daniel Lyons. It's not going well for that team, man. Not at all. Just up into him. Oh my gosh. That sucks to see. No, look at it. Or no, Sarah Taylor got into him. Never mind. I thought it was on him. She got down into him and kind of nudged him up there. And apparently, okay, we're back from replay array. Apparently, that's Kirby Starr. His car just broke on him. Oh my gosh, that's it for him. He's gonna DNQ. Rough way to go out. All right, so here you go. On a restart here, now at halfway. Seems pretty fast. But yeah. Young Strawberry's your leader here. And honestly, I mean, you don't really gain anything from winning this, but I guess pride. It should be fair to the further you are from being at risk of the bubble, the better. Oh my gosh, there goes Xander Jeffrey. And oh geez, Lindbrook gets hit. So is that another caution? That might be. Dude, Jeffrey got wiped out. There were 3 wide, and yeah, caution is out. There were 3 wide there. Like, what was going on? There were 3 wide. Like, what? What are we doing here? I don't think anyone else crashed. It was just Xander. That sucks to see, especially since I can't speak. Xander Jeffrey won, he won, how Xander Jeffrey won, he won a race in Season 1. It was Rockingham. I think we're going to get another restart here, but what happened? They were almost 4 wide. And I guess that's why Xena was so far up. I guess he was told that Kevin Jones was under him. and just tried to stay off him as much as possible, but he just stayed up, like, too much. Got into Tommy Lindbrook, and there you go. And then, oh geez, then Johnson taps him there. And poor Lindbrook cannot seem to qualify outside of Motorsports Park. Lindbrook is just not qualified for these races at all, and that might have hindered him as well. I mean, it's just a bit of side damage, but still, that's still quite a hindrance. But hopefully he could make it. Possibly, I kind of feel bad for him at this point. I don't know. All right, here you go for the restart here. Lap 13, so there's going to be 3 to go in this qualifying race. Hopefully things go smoothly this time, as basically I think the top 3 has pretty much been the same. Junior McLaughlin can't seem to catch him, but honestly, as long as McLaughlin and Prower stay out of trouble, they're into the field. Same for Cropley. Those 4 seem to be fine. John Cena might have... Oh, never mind, he's getting away. The top 5 have driven away from the pack. And, oh, jeez, Johnson up into the wall. Kevin Jones just sent Johnson up into the wall. Johnson, is not going to be happy about that. Oh my gosh. That was such an unnecessary tussle. Johnson was in the top 8, by the way. Jones just forced him out. And Kirby Starr, Starr is still in this, by the way. So whatever problem he had under caution, they was still able to fix it. And they're still in the lead lap, so Starr is still battling for a spot. I think. Where are they? Nah, hang on. 5, 6, 7, 8. Sarah Taylor has the last spot. So the top 8 have driven away from everyone else. Dude, that sucks, man. As long as Taylor doesn't mess things up or Jones doesn't get some insane run, I think Sarah Taylor's locked the spot, essentially. I think that's Maverick Taylor in 91 in the top 8. Oh, Taylor gets by him. I think Maverick Taylor now has the last spot, but essentially, like I said, as long as they don't mess up here. Kevin Jones, he's coming. I think it's far too late, though. John Strawberry wins the qualifying race. Top 8, who got it last? Yep, Sarah Taylor. Okay, waiting for things to change there. So Sarah Taylor, I guess, got passed up by Maverick Taylor there, but wow. Just like that, Tommy Lindbrook DNQs once again. That same for Daniel Lyons. Daniel Lyons swear only made like 2 races. I haven't mentioned it, but I just feel like he hasn't been there. Xander Jeffrey DNQs again. Will Young, first DNQ, because I think he made the field for Motorsports Park. Again, congrats to John Strawberry for making the field and winning the qualifying race. Alright, here are the results of the qualifying race. Not much to say there, just like I said, I already said DNQs. Kevin Jones tried in the end, but man, that top 8 just got away from everyone else. It's crazy. Carter Cash, another DNQ. I feel like he hasn't made much starts this season. No, that's maybe I'm just seeing things. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just not sure about certain guys, how many times they DNQ'd. There's our list of 8 DNQs. This season, man, is crazy how many guys have DNQ'd so many times throughout the season. But without further ado, let's get to the race itself.